Well, good morning, everybody. Hopefully it's your morning, and if not, and you're watching this in the evening, well, good night. But as for me, right now, it's morning. It's 6:15, and my alarm is going to go off. Let me grab my tablet, because it's going to ring, and it's going to say, Everett time, which means time to get up, get ready, because your grandson's getting over here. So, hey, how is everybody this morning? Well, my name's Lisa, and welcome to my channel. I also go by BlueGrandma64. And so, if you're new to my channel, welcome! Normally, I don't look like this. Normally, I look worse, but... So, good morning, and this morning I'm going to do my makeup again. Today is yard sale day. Yard sales are a lot of work. I don't know if you've ever had one before, but they are a lot of work. I'm not going to put much out today because I am watching my grandson, 2 years old, and that's a little too... See, my alarm's going off. Everett time. Okay, let me turn that off. Come on, off. There we go. So anyway, as I was saying, so if you are subscribed to my channel, thanks. I appreciate you, so thanks for following me. If you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed, well, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're doing a lot of new things, and it's been a while since I made a video. So, we're going to talk about those changes, okay? So, be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. I would love to hear your comments about what you think about where I'm going with my channel. It's important to me. As you all know, I was doing Temu hauls, and, well, I am no longer affiliated with Temu. We had a falling out. I will still order from Temu for my clothes and my grandson's toys and clothes and stuff like that because it is cheaper to do that. But I went into Temu to, I was an affiliate, and they still have me as an affiliate. But I wanted to know why I'm not being sponsored. So normally, you know, when you are affiliated with a company, and you get so many subscribers and all that, you know, and your channel's doing great. Anyway, they'll give you like an allowance, basically, like $100, let's say, to buy everything summertime, red, white, and blue. Let's say 4th of July, okay? And so you would get stuff all 4th of July-ish, and they would cover the cost, and you would show the product. But that is not happening. It's me that's forking out all the money, all the time, hundreds of dollars on junk, which is, actually it's not junk. There's some really nice things in there is, but I can't eat it, and I can't wear it, so, and times are hard, like I said. So I'm not going to be doing that, the Temu hauls. So I will show you things that, you know, I've purchased in different places, my little hauls or my shopping extravaganzas or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, the Temu hauls, yeah, I'll do Walmart hauls, down at the dollar store, maybe some yard sale stuff, yeah, just a little bit of everything, and also do some scriptures and stuff, you know. I think that's important. I think we all need that right now. I don't know. It's up to you. You know, I want to hear what you guys want from me. I want to know. I do. I really, really, really want to know. So, but the first thing, once again, we're starting from the beginning of this whole thing. This says face primer. You can call it spackle if you want. You can call it whatever you want. I call it basically a wrinkle corrector, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it really makes any difference or not. I have a nice clean face. Just got out of the shower. One thing about this this face primer, it makes your face feel so soft. I mean, it's almost like silky soft. It doesn't look it because all the wrinkles, but it's really soft. Very soft, yes. Okay, then we're going to use, my Hikari. I guess that's how you say it. Hikari? I don't know. Anyway, this is a pump and it's getting kind of low, so I just kind of shake it. And then I get it on my wand here. Do it there and there. Okay. Yep, I'm a messy, messy makeupper. I see no reason to sit there and dot, dot, dot. I smear. Smear! Okay. Famous handy dandy brush. I love this thing. It is so cool. So, I'll be singing in the worship service on church on Sunday, which will be a lot of fun. So, if you guys want to see what church I go to, you're more than welcome to look up that church service and join me in singing and worshiping the Lord. It'd be fun. Anyway, on YouTube you can look up my church. It's called Prineville, P-R-I-N-E-V-I-L-L-E Christian Church. Prineville Christian Church. And it's just a small church. It kind of reminds me of the Little House on the Prairie church. That's what it reminds me of. I love it. I really do. We have great people. And I got to tell you guys something. And I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. So I was baptized when I was 9 years old at the First Baptist Church in Ely, Nevada. Well, that was many years ago. And anyway, through my life, I mean, when you're 9 years old, you know, and then you get your high school years, and you know how high schoolers are. Oh, heaven forbid. For those of you that have teenagers, may God help you. Because I was not an easy teenager for my mother to raise. Sorry, Mom. Anyway, I was kind of a little toot. I was, and so... But I was a good kid. Really was, but anyway, through the years, I lost my way. You guys, I totally lost my way. You talk about a sinful nature. Whew. I was not a good girl. Sorry. Had to reach over to get my brushes. But I wasn't thinking about the Lord at all. I was thinking about myself. I did things that I'm ashamed of. You know, and I can't change those things. But I tell you what, thanks to Jesus Christ dying on that cross, He's forgiven me for those sins. And they were some pretty nasty, horrible sins, you guys. And I've hurt people in my life. And I can't take those things back. I can't fix it. I can't change it. I can't make it better. All I can do now, I'm trying to find my, I got this one, but that one's too dark. I need my lighter one. And it's buried in my desk. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. But, you guys, I mean, Jesus, when He died on that cross, He died for every sin that I committed, every sin that you committed. We are sinful people. We were born into a sinful world. And I think I broke every single commandment. And, you know, I mean, if we lived our days in the Old Testament, we'd all go to hell. Every single one of us. Every one of us would go to hell. Because we cannot keep from sinning. We just can't. I mean, you can try and try and try. And, I mean, I tried. I tried to follow those 10 commandments, but I mean, how many commandments have you guys broke out of the 10? And the first commandment, I didn't always do that one either. The first commandment is to love your God with all your heart and all your soul. Everything. You love God with everything you have. That is His #1 commandment, and I didn't follow it. I do now. You bet I do now. And love one another as you love yourself. Well, I broke that commandment for sure. I carried a lot of hate in my heart for people that's done me wrong, you know. And that's not good, to carry hate. You know, they screwed up, or you screwed up, or whatever the case may be that made your falling out with whoever. Forgive the person. Forgive. We all screw up. We all make mistakes. Just forgive one another and move on. Move on with life. Don't hold hate in your heart. I did that for a lot of years. And I'm not going to do it anymore. I refuse to do it. I forgive them. I do. There's 2 people in particular that hurt me badly. And I forgive them. Will I let them back into my life? No. No, I won't. I still forgive them, but I won't let them back in my life because I'm not going to let them hurt me again. When you know people, you know, and they're how they are, you know, you just got to be careful. Guard yourself. Don't let yourself get hurt like that. And if people are talking behind your back, it took me a long time to realize this, but if people are talking behind your back, just realize you have a fan club, right? Like, well, I got a fan club. I'm being talked about. Woohoo! Don't you love my pretty little hat? Isn't that lovely? So, I don't know know how in the world I'm going to do this yard sale today, you guys. I really don't. How do you do a yard sale when you have a 2-year-old? I'm kind of wondering about that. Because, you know, he's so fast. I'm thinking I might just block off my porch, you know, or my my deck. Fill up his little swimming pool up there. And, I don't know. Maybe I'll just do a little bit of a yard sale and then tomorrow put the major stuff out. Especially on hot, hot days. I think it's supposed to be up in the hundreds again. I can't handle the heat. I'm not a heat person. I'm not telling you what I'm doing here because you've seen me do my makeup video before. So, we're just kind of slapping it on here while I do a video because I haven't done a video in a while. Alright, so, anyway, back to Temu. What I was doing is I would order stuff to show you guys what everything looked like. Okay, well, I was ending up with a lot of stuff. And when I first started doing this, you know, I thought, okay, I'm going to order stuff, I'll show the stuff, I'll box it up, and I'll mail it back and just get credit. And then they credit my Temu account, and then I can go in and order more stuff. And then they mail me that, I show it to you, then I mail it back. But what happened is I would find all these really cute things, and then I would order them, I would get them, and it's like, ooh, I don't want to send them back. They're so pretty. Oh, they're so pretty. I want them. I want to keep them. And so I was keeping all this stuff. You guys, I don't need all this stuff. I don't need it. It's just more stuff I have to dust, and I hate to dust. I mean, I really hate to dust. That's my pet peeve of housework, dusting. What's your pet peeve? Doing dishes, laundry, vacuuming, dusting? What is your pet peeve of housework? I really want to know. I do. I don't know. Dusting just takes so long, you know, because you got the little knickknacks you got to dust off. And, well, then in my living room is more nautical than anything, and I have these little ships, right? And they have little strings on them. Do you realize how hard it is to clean those little teeny tiny ropes that's on those little ships? It is so hard to clean those things. Very hard. But anyway, so yeah, I felt guilty about doing all that, and so it's like, you know what, I am just going to, sorry, you know what, I'll go back here. I can't talk and do my eyeliner at the same time because I'm just not that talented. Anyway, so all that frilly stuff that I got from my bedroom, all the pinks, and you know, when I said I was going to redo my bedroom, well, I did, and it looked cute. It did. And I felt guilty. How stupid is that? But I'm looking at all this stuff, you know, that's, I've got frillies here and frillies there and yada 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 yada, you know. And anyway, so sit down to pay my bills, you know, and I got credit card debt, and it's like, well, this is ridiculous. What the hell, you know, I'm sorry about my language here, but what the hell am I doing spending all this money on junk that I don't need? Stuff I don't even need. Of course, yeah, it's pretty. Sure. You can decorate and make it cute, but you know what? You don't. I don't. I don't need all this stuff. What am I going to do? What are my kids going to do with all this stuff when I die? You know, and I mean, I'm pushing 60. And, not the healthiest of all people. So it's like, what am I doing? I'm making it harder for my kids for when I die. And then they go, what the heck was Mom doing? Why did Mom get all this stuff? You know, because even when I got it and I decorated my room, you know, I told my daughter, I said, you got to come check out my room. And she's just kind of, and I said, well, when I die, you get everything. She's like, I don't want it, Mom. I don't want that stuff. And then so my 10-year-old granddaughter, or 11-year-old granddaughter, sorry about that. I know she watches my channel, so sorry, didn't mean to miscalculate your age. But anyway, she's like, I don't want it either, Grandma. So what? All this stuff just so it can be thrown away? No. So anyway, since there is a 90-day return policy, and I don't know if you guys seen, you know, a lot of stuff I'd put back into the bag that it came in when I will show you those. You know, when I show you stuff, then I put it back in the bag. The reason I put it back in the bag like that is because I planned on mailing it back and getting credit. And I have such a hard time with my eyeliner. I don't have the steadiest hand in the world. And I'm sorry, but these eyeliners from Temu are crap. I don't like their eyeliners. Other stuff I do like. Well, the eyeliners just, they just wear out really quick. It's like they only put like a little teeny tiny bit of product in there, so I don't know. So anyway, right now, I have like $140 in my Temu account. You know, so, and then I sent about $200 worth of stuff back. So, I should have about $300 or so in credit. Okay? I'm not going to buy paper flowers. I'm not going to buy knickknacks, stuff like that. What I am going to buy, though, is I'm going to buy a rototiller. They have some good ones in there. Well, they look like good ones anyway. And because with the way things are in our country, you know, and with what they're doing with our food sources and stuff, well, my husband and I, we are going to grow a garden. And, you know, we thought about the money that's sitting there, and we thought, well, maybe we'll get a oh goodness, what are they? A generator. Because we have a tent trailer, and we like to go camping in places, you know, that doesn't have electrical outlets and stuff, you know, out in the real mountains. Not a camping spot, but in the real mountains, you know. So anyway, we thought about getting one of those, or they also have furniture for like the deck, and I really need new furniture out there. But remember when I said if we can't eat it or wear it, we don't need it? Alright, so that goes right back to the rototiller. Can we eat it? No. Can we wear it? No. But because of that, we will be able to eat if we get the rototiller. Because that way every year we can till up the ground and plant our garden. So that's kind of where we're headed, in that direction. And so I've only planted a garden once in my life, and it was the funniest thing ever because I did not know how to plant a garden. And so I got some pumpkin seeds, right? And my kids were little at the time, and I thought, okay, well, I'll plant some pumpkins. And so I thought you plant one pumpkin or one pumpkin seed, you get one pumpkin. Boy, was I wrong. Didn't realize, you know, they're on a vine. Holy cow! I had nothing but pumpkins. It overtook everything. Everything. And I mean, I had a huge pumpkin patch. So I didn't know what to do with all them pumpkins, so I called the church and asked the church if they would like all those pumpkins. So I donated them to the church, so that way the youth group could carve pumpkins. So I will not be planting pumpkins or zucchini. Nothing that grows on a vine that takes over my entire garden. Not gonna do it. Okay. We're not doing a fantastic makeup job here today because a yard sale day, 100-degree weather, it's gonna melt off anyway. You know, I keep... My mirror thing is right here. Okay? So, okay. That's it. That's my mirror. That's what I'm looking at. But when I go up like this to see, because I'm blind, let's see. You know, it's terrible when you get old. Your eyebrows go away. You lose your eyelashes. Yeah. Thought about getting my my eyebrows tattooed on, but I'm not gonna do it. There's a reason why, people, and I don't think a lot of people realize this, that go and have their eyebrows tattooed on, is that when you grow older, your skin falls. It sags. Alright? And I refuse to have my eyebrows fall down and have them cleared. No. No thanks. You know, and I have tattoos, which I wish I wouldn't have gotten tattoos. I have one on my shoulder. I don't know if you guys can see it. Ohana. I got that one on my shoulder. I have a Black Panther on my, well, a cub Black Panther chasing a butterfly on my ankle. And then I have another Black Panther. Sorry, I'm concentrating. And why I went ahead and got more tattoos after I had the one, because it hurt like, oh my gosh. And my son, he did tattoos for a while, and he's like, it doesn't hurt, Mom. That is so painful. I don't like it. I don't like pain. Alright, that's good as it's going to get for my eyebrows. What do you think? At least you can see them now, right? Whew. God, it's hot in here. And I got my air conditioner on. It still feels so hot. Alright. I'm going to put some lipstick on. So the reborn doll that I was working on, I have it all taken apart. Got all the paint off of it. And so my husband, he worked last night, and so hopefully he can find the stuff that I wrote on the list so I can finish that doll. Well, not finish it, but work on it. Can't really talk when I put my lipstick on, or I'll have it everywhere. Alright, so lovely hair. I know, I didn't do my eyes yet. It's alright. I may not even do them. I just might put a little bit of mascara on, not even do that whole eyelash thing today. I don't know. I look funny without my eyelashes. So, anyway, you guys, let me know what you guys think, you know, because apparently the whole reason Temu dropped me is because I wasn't getting enough subscribers. And so they didn't think it was worth my time, or their time, I guess, to send me anything for me to show. So that's why they did that. You have to have a bunch of subscribers, and I don't have, and that's okay. I don't care. I'm not here to get my face on camera or anything like that, you know. I want to, it gives me something to do, you know. And so I don't know what else to talk about this morning, you guys. So except all this, I keep losing hair like crazy. I'm gonna be bald. I am going to be bald. I get this much hair before I wash my hair. Then I end up with about this much hair that I have to clean out of the shower. And then when I brush my hair, then I get about this much hair. I am going to go bald. I'm scared. Anyway. So, lost my blow dryer. Here we go. Ready? There. Ah, that was a quick blow drying job, right? Yeah, I didn't think you guys wanted to watch me blow dry my hair, so I went ahead and paused it. Anyway, you guys, I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. I really, really do. Have a blessed one. Love one another. And when somebody leaves the house and they're going somewhere, tell them you love them. It might be the last time. You never know. You know, I mean, accidents happen. So, love each other every day. Don't go to bed mad. So, anyway, I'm glad you guys came to watch me this morning. Have a wonderful day. And, Father, thank you so much for my viewers, and bless them. Lord, whatever ails them, whether they're missing the happiness in their life, or they're sad and lonely, heartbroken, ill, Lord, whatever the case may be, Lord, you told us that we'd go through trials and tribulations, and we are, and I have been for a long time. Lord, I ask that you ease the pain just a little bit in each one of us that suffer. And thank you again, dear Lord. Thank you so much for the gifts that you've given us. In Jesus' precious name I pray. Amen. Alright, you guys, have a beautiful day. And I'm going to try and get some videos in there of how that yard sale's going, okay? Hopefully. I have a lot of stuff I gotta sell. So, I'll catch you guys later. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you guys. Bye.